my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos, which was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphinaud.
So, Master Alphinaud, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alphinaud, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight.
Tataru, you are adorable.
Or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Tataru.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefort. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Oh, answers. Hello.
Credits take forever, by the way.
That's fine. Whatever happened
You
to
look
Orion
completely
J
wiped
anyway?
out. This is why I said watch through the credits.
The song is kind of quiet, isn't it?
I had the sound off at this point. I have no idea.
Oh yeah, I forgot Ramu had a voice. everything literally went to hell.
It was a hell of an ending, though.
Yeah.
The fact that it's actually hit you that hard shows that it's actually written really well.
I would like to think so, yeah. Naturally, there's going to be naysayers that think they know how to write stories better, but you're going to get that with anything.
Jesse Cox!
Precisely.
Sorry.
Not only that, but a couple of people on my link shells were complaining about it too. Amusingly enough, the song Answers kind of fits this game better than I ever realized. Really begs the question if we'll see them again at all. We might. I don't know.
Or indeed if any of them are still alive.
That's certainly one of the ways to erase the echo, so to speak. Because Midgard Solmer cut us off from it, and if none of the Scions survived except for maybe Urian J. But we don't even know if Urian J properly had the echo. We've never seen him demonstrate it.
He's always been in the background, hasn't he?
Yeah. Not only that, but it was Urian J back in 1.0 that would randomly appear around camps and stuff, talking about the end of the Umbral Era, or Astral Era, or whatever, end of the 7th Astral Era. But as I said, I hearken back to Yang from Final Fantasy IV, who supposedly died but yet somehow survived an exploding room with no other way out. I don't know, man.
We'll never know. Or rather, we may not know for a while, even if we do.
In a way, Ida and Thancred I don't see making it out. Papalymo and Ida, they might. Minfilia, I don't even know.
Well, whatever happens to...
What of Dark Hydaelyn?
I don't think that was anything, I'll be honest.
Maybe just a premonition? That music, it almost sounds like a town theme from one of the Final Fantasies. It almost sounded like the castle theme from Part 1 remixed. All I know is I'm looking forward to Heavensward now more than I thought I was. If only for the story. But I like how Final Fantasy XIV had two endings. And by that I mean A Realm Reborn, not, you know, good expansions and all that. Because you have
I think
one...
every single expansion's going to have an ending. And
Well,
sorry, a start ending, then a finish ending. Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. Because... if you recall, when we cleared the Praetorium, that gave us a credit roll as well, for some reason or another.
Yes, it did.
I don't know why.
And it also gave us access to our Meteor survivors' names, which our names are in it, I think. My real name's in it, actually.
Thinking back on it, I should have used mine instead of the one that I went with. Because I put mine in there as White Mage Serenia. And now that there's that clone character that someone made, someone could easily mistake them for me. But you know what? At the end of the day, at least I know the truth, so whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Well, besides that, people who watch my channel know that I'm Serenia Lynn, not, you know. So it's pretty much whatever. Realistically, I probably should have went with Serenia Lynn, but then people might not have known that it was me. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. It don't matter.
I mean, to be fair, with my real name in the credits, the only people who know who that is the people who know me pretty much in real life or who are really close friends of mine.
I think Vel
You
put
know?
hers down as Velany
So-
Malul, so... It actually came full circle 14. Holy shit. I started off hating it because it was kind of bad, but now it quickly rose to the top of my ranks. This, 6, and 11, I cannot rank in a top tier list. They would be god tier, essentially. They would be in a tier of their own. I can't rate those. 6 is fucking amazing, and 11 and 14 are fucking... oh my god, leagues of their own, man.
That's exactly how I feel about 4, 9, 11, and 14.
Which I found a ROM-hacked version of Final Fantasy VI Advanced that supposedly restored the proper audio, but it still sounds horrible. Like, it sounds like you're trying to listen to the game's audio through really crappy speakers. Like, oh no, because it's streaming the audio instead of actually replacing the audio files. So it still sounds like garbage. But naturally, people yuck it up and say it's the best version after they fixed the audio. Please spare me.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I think that's rather subjective, because my favourite version of Final Fantasy IV is pretty much everybody else's least favourite version.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Final Fantasy VI's translation, while it was good initially, it was sort of not the greatest, but at the same time, it was pretty par for the course for that era of gaming. So it wasn't horrible. In fact, it was really, really good. Because I was thinking about this, and I'm like, I'm really steadfast with the Ted Woosley script of Final Fantasy VI. Like, I sort of treat that as a Bible of some description. Like, it's like, no, don't fucking change it or whatever. But yet I was extremely willing to use a retranslated version of Breath of Fire 2, and I hold Breath of Fire 2 in the same regard I hold Final Fantasy 6. So, I was thinking about that, and when I look back at it, it's like, holy shit, yeah, Breath of Fire 2's had a really, really shoddy translation, holy shit. But Final Fantasy 6's was solid. It was really, really good for its time.
Yes.
And, I suppose you could also argue nostalgia blinders, which I wouldn't deny, but, I wouldn't mind if someone did, like, a ROM hack or a patch file for the ISO version, the PS1 version, that did fix some of the typos and some of the grammatical errors or whatever, as long as it kept certain things intact. Like, hell, I wouldn't even mind if they used the retranslated version of Saban's moves, like, Meteor Drive instead of Suplex, as long as they kept Bum Rush the same. Because to me, Bum Rush just sounds infinitely cooler than Phantom Rush. So, it's just, I don't know. 6, I hold way, way high, so.
Have you seen anything regarding the iOS version?
I have,
Final Fantasy VI?
and the iOS version does look like it'd be okay. At the very least, it has proper audio, so I could forgive the translations, the retranslations. It's just, I would prefer it to be Bum Rush instead of Phantom Rush, but whatever. I'm more willing to accept that because the music's better. It would not bother me.
So is it still Phantom Rush? Is it still Phantom Rush in the iOS version?
Yeah, the iOS version is literally the GBA version with proper sound. I think it even has the extra content like Gilgamesh and whatnot. That much I don't know.
I was tempted to... Sorry, I was tempted to get it.
Yeah?
But I'm not going to waste £11 on it. It's about $15, $20.
$15, $20, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, realistically...
That's it.
It's, I don't know if it has the GBA's content, but I know it has the GBA's retranslation. Probably even more touched up from that. Certain things on the iOS version look better, but others look worse. For example, the iconic Mode 7 intro, where they're walking in the arch, looks ridiculously bad on the iOS version. It's horrible looking, at least in my opinion. Other people might think it looks better. I mean, from a graphical fidelity standpoint, it looks better, but it also looks like it was made on a cheap Flash platform. So, take your pick, really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the reviews for it on the Apple Store right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4.5 stars out of 5. It's one of the highest rated games on the Apple Store.
Oh yeah. Although, there's one thing that bugs the shit out of me, and that's how people can still say that Final Fantasy VI's sound on the PS1 is worse than the SNES. Are these people deaf? And I mean no offense, because they say it sounds muffled, it sounds tinny, it sounds washed out. What? How? Because when I listen to Final Fantasy VI on the PS1, I'm hearing proper CD quality audio. I'm hearing the exact same sounds from the SNES, but better, clearer, less staticky, less not clear. Like the instruments, I can pick them out. There's not any audio munched together or butchered via MIDI. It's not MIDI, it's proper CD quality MP3. So I don't get how people can say that the PS1 version sounds worse. I don't fucking get it. The load times, okay, fair enough. It does have load times. Whatever, you know. I don't know.
I'm actually going to look at the Kefka fight on the iOS version. Let's see. This looks pretty good, dude.
Oh yeah, it does look good, and like I said, it uses the SNES MIDI format audio, so it doesn't use the actual MP3s. It uses MIDI, so it's using the SNES audio score, which is fine. It's better than the GBA's for sure. At least it's proper audio. God. I wonder if this will have the Meteor Survivors tag as well. Probably not. It'd be cool if it did, though.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It would be cool if it did. Well, at least now we understand why it was called Before the Fall, it made me think that it was going to harken back to the whole Dalamud situation, you know, before Dalamud fell. Very clever, I see. Before the fall of Ul'dah.
Yeah.
They even used the meteor logo to sort of throw you off, too. Fucking brilliant, you know?
They actually used a storytelling cliche that's actually quite a common cliche that was used in Doctor Who recently, actually.
Oh?
Yeah, the main character, in this case, obviously,
Real quick, spoilers,
your player
by
character.
the way. There you go. I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there.
Well, it's already spoiled at the
No, I meant for the Doctor Who thing.
Oh well, I'm not going to explain that. I'm sort of going to explain it. But you'll get what I mean.
Yeah.
In Final Fantasy XIV, you know, Serenia reaches her highest point ever. She is the most badass person ever to everybody. And then all of a sudden something goes wrong and she just goes to the most hated person in the entire region, you know?
Much.
So she goes to her highest height and then falls further than she's ever been.
Pretty much.
Same thing happens in Doctor Who.
I know that eventually we will be able to clear our characters' names, but I wonder how long that'll actually take. I wonder if it'll happen in Heaven's Word or if it'll happen later on in an expansion later, like even later. Because I know Heaven's Word's mainly about the Dragon Song War, so it might not even have much to do with what just happened in Ul'dah. All it did is
they'll have to do
explain why
something
we're
with it.
there. And all Final Fantasy XIV players. Nice. Mr. Headshot. Producer and director, Naoki Yoshida, aka Yoshi P. It's surprising they didn't put that in parentheses, like they did with other nicknames, Mr. Headshot, Mr. Housing, but Naoki Yoshida is just Naoki Yoshida. I'm probably mispronouncing the fuck out of that first name, but whatever.
No, it is Naoki.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I find it funny that they actually gave special thanks to Yoichi Wada.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright,
Why? I'm gonna shut up.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
I knew you were in on it, lady-in-waiting. Wait, what? La Habrea? I thought we... Okay.
We didn't kill him.
But we did, though.
The only one that we managed to properly kill was Nabrialis.
I thought... But... Okay. I thought we extinguished La Habrea as well with the whole Sword of Light thing.
No, but we didn't capture his ether afterwards.
I guess you got a point, but I thought we just vaporized his ether before it could even respawn. Oh.
No, not quite.
Freaking Elidibus. Which apparently was in Tactics, and I did not realize it all this time ago. By his will. I see. Surely not.
Dun, dun, dun.
There's gotta be something more to that. Surely not.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond. Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find.
Yeah, he was part of the Scions.
else here.
To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavensward. Very clever. Well,
Hey, they did that for every single patch.
oh yeah.
They worked the title in at the end.
Well, not so much for Dreams of Ice, but Shiva uses a move called Dreams of Ice, so same thing, really. What? I can play Tataru. Alright. Just like me. Go figure. Well, she was here, I wanted to try it. Alright. Of course, it's random and... oh, it's random order. Holy crap. Alright. Okay. Well, I really want to know more about what's going on with Urianger, though. Is he one of them? Is he with them? Or is he a neutral party in all this? Just watching. Is he like a watcher of some description? Right. Actually, Midgard
we
Tremor
have
wasn't
the-
in 7, that was Midgar Zalem. Random and Ascension now. Okay. Ah. God damn it. Ha! She plays her card last. Cute. Random reverse. Alright.
Midgard Summon kind of kicks ass in 11 as well.
Wait, huh? How?
What?
Oh, it's reverse. I thought reverse literally only meant that... Alright, now I understand.
You just play deliberately weak cards.
Yeah, but it's random and reverse. I thought reverse worked like the other one, where A could flip 1, but then 1 would flip A. But in this case, that's not how that works. Ugh. So now I'm having to think literally in reverse.
Wins.
And because I didn't realize that it's going to be another draw or a lose. It's a lose because of the 1. What the fuck?
Reverse is literally the easiest one to win on when you know what you do, when you've figured out what the rule means.
Yeah, if you don't have random as well.
Kinda cool.
Because at least then you can plan for it. Alright, random swap. I might actually have a chance here. Of course, she would play the lightning card there. And now I can not only take Ramuh back, cannot take him back. But, oh, really? Well, lose. Unless... Yeah. Because I can't take that card at all. Yeah. Lose. Yay. I just want to see what card she can drop. Random in reverse again. Alright, now that I know how this works. Okay, so with that, I should be able then to Geralt it. What? God damn it. Oh, okay, good. That worked out. Alright. I won for once. And I didn't get a card. Oh god, random roulette, I get it. Alright, Fallen Ace. So a 1 can now flip an A. But I don't have a 1 to utilize for that. God. And I kind of prefer Terra with green hair myself, to be fair. No, that's not where I wanted to play that! I didn't realize that top square was still open. Yay, a win. Let's see if I get a card. I do not. I wonder if these are counting towards the roulette matches. Probably not, though, because I think those require to be against players.
No, they don't. It does count.
Really?
Yeah, because Baderon was on roulette one week, and I got up to the second list of the second tier of roulette.
Nice.
You know, the achievements.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This one was an impossible one to win. I got crappy cards.
If you get roulette reverse, you're pretty much sorted. If you get, I think you can get that.
Yeah, I had reverse a couple times, but it's random plus reverse. Because she plays random and roulette. So she always plays random. Of course. I lose this one. Random Ascension. Well, at least I have a couple of cards that can utilize Ascension. Not many, though, sadly. Oh, great. I lose this one because of bullshit. Oh yeah, Tataru is a Scion card. How about that? Random and same. Oh, same. Hello. Haven't seen that in a while. Can't do anything about the Hildebrand. But what I can do is fortify up there. Let's see. Anything else? I can do that. Oh. Damn it. Descension. Oh, good. I like how it gives me descending and then puts randomly 2 Beastman cards in my hand. That's awesome that it did that. Okay. No, this is a loss. Yep. Damn it. Oh no, not Chaos. Fuck. Yeah. Alright, that's a win. I get a card. I do not. I'm only gonna stream this for a little bit longer though, guys. Man. Ah. Of course. Alright. Oh, random plus. Oh, plus! I can work with that. Okay. Let's see. No. No. Crap. Alright, so I'll just place Garuda there. Yay, a draw. Random and 3 open. It sucks that she plays the lightning card. That feels a little unfair, considering she wasn't part of the tournament to win it. So she shouldn't have it. I knew she'd do that. Crap. I don't have anything with an 8 to take that back. Yeah, I've got shit cards after that. She cornered me pretty fucking quick. This is why I hate playing random. Random and Descension again. And I've got 2 Scion cards. Lovely. Alright, Mother Mione, go in this corner, please. Of course you would. Alright, well at least I managed to play it back into a draw. Oh, not random in order again. And of course I get to go first. Yay. Ah. Oh, Ascension. But I don't have any cards to really utilize with that. Alright. Ah, clever goose. Ah. Random and Ascension again. It's my turn, is it? Okay. Too bad I only have the 1 Scion card. Well, that kind of helped, because now I can take the lightning card. Ah! I lose. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take down the stream for now. Thank you for joining me for this storyline, and that was pretty crazy. Oh man. But alright guys, again, thank you so much for joining me tonight, but we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching everyone, and have a good night.